Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today, I will be checking out a West Yorkshire police car chase. Let's get right into the video. I'm not wasting no time. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on.
Interceptors are in a high-speed pursuit of a Porsche 4x4, which was pulled for having no insurance.
You about to take them on a chase in a 4x4?
After a series of stops and starts,
Slowing down and trying to wave us past.
through the town of Heckmanwijk,
It's now 70 miles an hour. Set to continue.
the driver headed onto the motorway,
What type of Porsche is
Yeah,
that?
we're at M62 on at the M62.
where he tried to take out one of the pursuing cop cars.
That's a Cayenne.
Steve Oliver and his colleagues are hoping to box in the Porsche and bring it to a stop.
I think that's a
A
Porsche
car
Cayenne.
this big and powerful, it won't be simple.
It's a Porsche Cayenne or Cayenne. I think it's a Porsche Cayenne. I think that's how it's pronounced. Cayenne or Cayenne. Porsche Cayenne. You ain't going nowhere.
I'll take car 2. Whoever's in DZG, if you take car 1, you're the bigger car. I'll pull alongside you. I'm coming up right now.
As
these
they try
officers
to
are
put the box
composed,
on,
but-
the 4x4 boots it up to over 100,
Oh.
undertaking on the hard shoulder. But the driver slams on the brakes as the cops catch up.
Try and get it on now.
He seems to be toying with them.
This truck,
The
I mean,
cops
is it that
don't know
fast?
what this erratic driver will do next. But once again, he hits the gas and speeds away.
The truck has to be fast. He's playing
He
with it
then
like
leaves the motorway at the next exit.
3-1, he's off at junction 5,
this. Composed officers,
and
U.S.
he's going
officers are
right
panicking right now,
Tunstall Road towards the A61 roundabout.
making a million calls in that radio.
3-1,
Like,
it's
just
not
follow
1,
him.
it's not 2, not 3, he's taken the 4th, he's turning back onto the M621 in the opposite direction.
The driver's done a full circuit of the roundabout and gone back onto the motorway.
Where are we taking this chase, though?
So M621 clockwise direction, back towards the M1.
Steve's now lead car in the pursuit, and as he gets close to the Cayenne, the driver slows down once more,
Cayenne.
this time to throw something out of the window.
Oh!
They take advantage of the slower speed and attempt another stop.
X-ray Romeo 5-1, I am car 1. If we can get a car up behind me, I'm going to go past, come across, car 2, come alongside. We'll try and get a near side block on. In fact, car 2...
Do they do pit maneuvers in the UK? I know they gotta wait till they get around, you know, a safer environment to do that, because they're on the highway right now, but I don't see no cars in sight, and U.S. officers would have been did a pit maneuver. They don't care if you're on the main road. They are ruthless with it. I seen a pit maneuver before, and the officer ended up hitting the car so hard on the main road that the car ended up hitting 3 more cars. Now, how you gonna explain that to insurance? How you gonna explain that to your chief, officer?
Here, I'm going to go straight up. I'll drag him to the near side. If you can go past him, lane 4.
Steve tries to go up the inside while his colleague goes to the other, but it speeds up and manages to stay in front.
SUV ain't that fast, man. Just pull over.
X Romeo 5-1, yeah. Speed currently 80 miles an hour.
The Porsche now dives up the M1 and onto the M62, heading back in the direction it came from, once again coming within inches of hitting the pursuing police car.
Sierra 4-1, at the next opportunity where you join the 62, I'd like the 3 boxing cars to pass the subject vehicle and form a 3-line box.
Even the UK criminals are nice, because in the US, you see how they was leveled up? Man. In the US, man, they would have knocked that officer out the frame. Bye-bye. It ain't nothing to swerve them off the road. You could have hit them. He's still just driving right next to him, taking it straight at 80 miles per hour. Like, man.
5-1, that's received. Steve, just bear in mind it's 4 lanes at the moment, mate. 4 lanes until we get past the next junction.
They go for the box once more, but as they get into position, the Porsche again swerves into their path.
Oh.
On their next attempt, it's the traffic on the motorway that gets in the way. The runaway driver seizes his moment and aims for the exit road.
3-1, he's coming off at junction 28, coming off at junction 28.
Slamming on the brakes. You're not
The
going
driver runs
nowhere.
red at the roundabout and squeezes through traffic as he heads for a dual carriageway, taking him back to where the pursuit first started.
Oh my gosh.
Now things have changed. The pursuit and T-Pack on a smaller and tighter road is a much trickier proposition.
Yes, it is. You got to get off that highway.
Steve's colleague tries to get in front.
Oh!
But the driver rams him off the road.
I spoke too soon.
Ready cable, they're ready deployed.
Steve's the lead car once again. And as he gets
Steve
close
is
to the
very
4x4, it slows and swerves into him.
That's a weak pit maneuver, man.
5-1, we've taken contact as well.
Come on, Steve.
Steve's
That was
car's
weak. You
taken
gotta
a hit,
hit him.
but it's still okay to continue.
Oh, that's too late now.
Now on a single carriageway, and the fleeing driver's taken even more risks.
Gone offside, I'm just dropping back a little bit.
3-1, he's continuing A650, keeps going on wrong side round the bollards.
X-ray Romeo 5-1, we're just approaching a traffic light junction ahead. I think it's Crossroad Junction, stand by for directions. Approaching red traffic light, stand by.
The 4x4 has slowed at a junction, with a colleague alongside and other cars behind.
And we are right, heading general direction of Morley.
Steve goes ahead of the Porsche to try and box it in.
Oh!
All right, yeah.
Oh!
The 4x4 driver has smashed into Steve's car, spinning it around 180 degrees and into a wall. Steve and Harry are unhurt, but their part in the pursuit is over.
He took out 2 officers so far, man. Y'all gotta get down and dirty before he do it to y'all. That's what I'm telling you. He already took 2 of you out going 80 miles, man. We gotta step the game up here. What is the game plan? You coming back with all banged up BMWs? How you gonna explain that to the police department? The U.S., we got these little cheap Ford Explorers, man. We trying to run them. We running them in the trees and don't care. They'll have one car, one officer in the front. They'll have one on this side, one on this side. So now we're like this. Then they have one behind. You could call out the coordinates on the walkie. Have someone set up spike traps. You know, he was a little predictable on the highway. That would have been the best time. But, you know, things was kind of moving fast. I know. And then he jumped off the highway now. So now it's getting even more dangerous. Now we on a main road. But what is the game plan? Oh, man.
Yeah, sound.
The Porsche driver has taken out 2 police cars. It's clear that he will stop at nothing to escape.
Yeah, well, he's just determined to kill someone tonight, isn't he?
5-1, we're disabled back near Brunswick Academy.
All right. Yeah, we're all fine, yeah.
Coming back towards us? No, he's going down that way. He's gone Victoria Road, mate.
The pursuit's been on for more than 25 minutes.
Damn,
there are now
25
6
minutes?
police cars behind the 4x4,
Man, give up.
as well as the helicopter above. The net is closing in.
We're going left at the roundabout. Stand back.
Head past 3-1, it's still the A643 Victoria Road. You've got 6 units behind you, 6 units behind the vehicle.
5-0. If we've got any T-Pack cars behind us, we can get down the side of it and try and stop him. He just keeps ramming up.
He's not driving like he's
The
intoxicated
driver's
either.
slowed down and is goading the cars behind him.
Just for the officer's information, he's gesticulating out of the driver's window at us.
As they head onto a dual carriageway, the team decide to make their move.
Oh, here we go.
But once again, the driver slams on his brakes.
Ooh.
He speeds off, but smashes into the cop car in front. This time, disabling his own motor.
He gonna get out and
The
run?
driver ditches his stricken Porsche.
He gonna get out and run?
And makes a run for
he gonna
it.
get out and run? Oh my, he's gonna get out and run!
Camera.
He gonna take off
On
his
foot,
jacket?
He's no match for the interceptors.
You are slow. You gotta run quicker than that. And he tried to give him a stiff arm. You tried to give him a stiff arm, and it
Following
worked.
on camera.
On foot, he's no match for the interceptors.
Look, look, look. You got to be
And half an
stupid.
hour after he was first lit up, they finally have him in cuffs.
You're
Male is
lucky.
detained. It's Beeston Ring Road, Junction Elland Road.
Is there a car to put him in? We got a car.
You lucky you not dealing. You lucky you not dealing with no U.S. officers. As soon as they would have caught you, you would have got the beat down. You would have got the beat down. You didn't harm any other, pedestrians though, or anybody in the oncoming traffic. So I guess that's fine. But boy, you would have got a beat down. You would have got a beat down.
On
Look
foot,
at this.
he's no match for the
If I could have
interceptors.
got away if you weren't trying to ditch the jacket.
And half an hour after he was first lit up, they finally have him in cuffs.
Male is detained. It's Beeston Ring Road, Junction Elland Road.
Is there a car to put him in? We got a car that works. This way.
So look, I'm going.
Get in the car then.
Excuse me, I'm going. I'm going.
Put your feet in the car.
Very
Student
nice to him
Officer
still.
Harry
What?
certainly had a taste of what life as an interceptor can be like.
First experience really of
different
that
worlds
kind
we
of
live in.
pursuit. It was interesting, to say the least. I could see him all the way through a pursuit. He didn't care. He had his arm on the window looking out. He looked so casual. And it just shows you with his intent how dangerous it can be for police officers.
Steve's seen most things in his 18 years on the job, but this has been one of his toughest pursuits ever.
You'll have seen through pursuit we've dropped back at certain stages, we've come forward at certain stages, and we've tried to put the box on when it's been safe to do so, or as safe as it can get. We can't be ramming vehicles left, right and centre off the road. It's dangerous. The driver in this case clearly knows
Okay,
that
wait a
what's
minute.
road
So
for-
I guess we just got more common sense overall. Y'all just got overall more common sense than the U.S. officers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all my people in the U.S. watching me right now. It's true. I'm over here talking about pit maneuver. He talking about we don't do pit maneuvers. We not about to be banging up vehicles off the road and no. But I mean, he took both of you. He took two of your guys off the road. You not riding for your guys? Why you ain't? I would have rammed him off the road. I promise you. I would have rammed him off the road. Nothing like crazy. It would have been a nice pit maneuver to the point where I could just love tap him and spin him out, and then we box him in, and then we pull him out. We would have been got him, man. But I understand, he was trying to be safe, and safety's first. Safety is first. And they still got him. Without having to do the pit maneuver. So, scratch what I'm saying. But, I mean, what I'm saying, that's just to get it quicker. The U.S. is more about time. Like I said, like I told y'all, man, we are more about doing things faster and quicker. We don't really, I wouldn't say we, but the U.S. as a country doesn't really think things through thoroughly. At all. Right here was a beautiful demonstration of that. They didn't even have to do a pit maneuver, and they still
for
got
the law
him.
or for anybody
You're
else
going
around
to
him.
jail.
And I would hope, assuming that he's
Going to
found guilty at a
jail.
later stage, that he'll be getting quite a lengthy custodial sentence so that he can think back on what he's done.
You'll be sentenced.
The dangerous driver has been taken to the nick.
You better
He's
hope
being
it's not the
dealt with
weekend.
by Interceptor Richard Whiteley, who was also involved in the pursuit.
Apologise, look.
You apologise?
No,
I think it's a bit too late to apologise now, pal, isn't it?
It's not too late, never too late.
Police suspect he's under the influence of something.
What have you taken?
Look, it's blood here.
What have you been taken? Okay, I want you to do a breath test for me, okay? See if you've got any alcohol in your system. Okay?
Who's chased me now?
A lot of people have chased you. You've had half of West Yorkshire Police chasing you. Take a deep breath and blow into that for me. Take a deep breath and blow into that like you're blowing up a balloon. Blow. Blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep... Thank you, stop. 0 on that one.
I see somebody doing that in the U.S. too, and she inhaled. She inhaled it,
There's
man.
no alcohol in his system, so Richard tries a different test.
Oh, no alcohol?
This is a drugs wipe test, okay? Have you
told
taken
you.
any drugs recently?
It looked like he wasn't driving.
Any? I'm asking you. Have you taken any? Okay, stick your tongue out for me.
Well, under alcohol at least. That's what I said.
Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out. You're going to stick your tongue out and let's do this.
No.
You're not going to do it, okay?
The driver seems unaware of the seriousness
Does
of
he really
what he's
have to?
done.
Yeah, I have. And I'm driving, chasing you at 130 mile an hour and I've got 3 kids to go home for. You could have pulled in at any time, okay? So don't start saying if I've got kids or not, okay? Because I want to go home at the end of the night.
The
That's right.
suspect, who was driving his girlfriend's car, was taken to hospital for a
Oh,
checkup.
and it was your girlfriend's car? It wasn't even your car. It wasn't even your car. I mean, you dead wrong.
Before being returned to the cells.
She don't even know what
He was later
happened.
convicted of failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, and driving while disqualified and with no insurance. He was sentenced to 14 months in prison and banned from driving for 5 years and 7 months once his current disqualification ends. No action was taken regarding the suspected
So you gotta wait for your current disqualification to end, and then you got that on top of it. You
driving
ruining your
under
life,
the
my boy.
influence.
You ruined your life.
Just beggars belief that somebody can be in that state and willingly get into a vehicle and drive the way he's done.
Who is the
Putting
girlfriend?
countless people at risk, including myself. That vehicle's capable of over 150 miles an hour. It's nearly 2 tons of vehicle. The way that we saw it driving, it was swerving, it was nearly colliding with all the police cars. It's written 3 police cars off. These people need stopping and stopping quickly.
Yeah, he driving like he stole it from his girl. I don't think she gave him that. I don't think she gave him that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about this video. Once again, it's your boy Strac Reacts, clocking out with another reaction video. I'll catch you all in the next one. Stay safe.